It is now day 7. 7 days they've been in this house and completely turned it upside its head, with Mario being the first evictee. Blindsides and shock occurred in the house. What's to occur now that only 13 remain, and with only 12 eligible players to compete for power this week? The head of household is more crucial than ever. But first, when truths become lies, all hell breaks loose. Let's find out what happens. Please stay with us. By a vote of 7-4, Mario, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Please pack your bags and say your goodbyes.
Well, I'd like to say thank you for the 4 of you wishing me off. I'm gonna miss you for the most. At least I know who are my friends and who are real. James, I'm glad we squashed your beef. Mittens, Grumpy, Matty, James, kill it. Don't go home next. I want to see one of you 4 win this. Take those personal people that's taking the game personal out, and that's all I can say. And a hug for everyone, and good luck.
Appreciate you, Mario.
Yeah, Mario. Bye, Mario. Good luck, y'all. Woohoo!
James, hope there's no hard feelings. Congrats. Yeah, man. Congrats on staying.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It's bittersweet to still be here, but it kind of sucked how they did Mario, where only his 2 closest friends, Maddie and myself, seen him off. And it kind of made me feel a certain type of way about the rest of the house, I guess.
Congrats, kid. You survived.
Yeah, dude, congrats. Yeah, man. Thank you, but why did y'all treat Mario like that? What do you care about him for? He was a jerk.
How is this possible? They flipped on us. The 2 people that were going to vote with us to give us the majority this round. Calm down, Grumpy. There's still enough time to gain power. We just have to win this next HOH.
I know, but it's easier said than done. It's hard. It's not that simple.
Okay, but you need to take a breath. Don't do something or say something and regret. Okay.
Bobby's first week was success. I feel like I did what I needed to do. I went the neutral route and it worked. And no one is literally looking at me as a threat right now, which is good. I'm just gonna lay low and I'll just hope for the best right now. I cannot believe we pulled that off. Operation Mario was a go. I know that was very hard to do, but we got it done. Wasn't easy to. Now then, Maddie and Magnus, you just need to play your roles with Mittens and Grumpy, and honestly, we'll have control a little bit. With us being middle of the road players, no one will really target us for now. They'll be too busy trying to attack each other. So hopefully, the power lands in our court, or even Mittens and Grumpy, because we're not their targets. Well, I'll catch y'all later. Okay, I was skeptical at first, but the Plush shield seems to have done its job, so I'm officially in. But what do we do from now, moving forward? Are we just trying to be low-key under the radar? Are we trying to make a name and do a power trip? What are we trying to do?
I think we're just trying to lay low, but also make the moves necessarily needed, so we don't have to think about it all right now.
So that either a member of the Plush shield or Grumpy or Mittens has to win this HOH. I feel a bit nervous, a little bit. No one knows what I've done. The original plan was supposed to be a 6-5 vote, myself included, literally Ellie, Mittens, and Grumpy, with the 2 swing votes that Mario got would have been 6-5 at least. But I kind of made a
a major alliance called the Plush Shield. Convinced a couple people to either flip their votes or vote how they wanted to originally. But I couldn't deal with Mario anymore. He was a threat. Plus, I didn't know what was going through their head with Mittens and Grumpy. But with this position I'm in, I just have to lay low, speak my piece, and hopefully I'm in the finals.
Yes, the power is officially back up for grabs. This competition is called High or Low. Poppy, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. Here are the rules to high or low. I'll read a statement about a number question. If the answer you think is higher than that number, you'll step up. If you think the number is lower than what I said, you'll step down. Every time I say step, you can take your move and make your guess. Answer correctly, you remain in the game. Answer incorrectly, you're eliminated. If everyone is wrong, we'll reset and try again. The last one standing will be the new head of household. Question 1. The number of house guests married is higher or lower than 3? Answers, please. The correct answer is higher. 4 players are married. That means Grumpy, Squid, Chuck, Maddie, and Emmanuel, you have been eliminated. For the rest of you, please reset. Question 2. Out of the 14 house guests that sign up for the show, the number of contestants to go to college is higher or lower than 9? Answers, please. The correct answer is higher. 11 of you have attended college. That means Guy and James, you've been eliminated. For the rest of you, please reset. Question 3. The number of house guests leaving the country is higher or lower than 4? Answers, please. The correct answer is lower. 2 of you have left the country. You all got it wrong. You all remain in the game. Everyone, please reset. House guests. Out of the 14 players that are competing this season, the number is higher or lower than 5 that are 6 feet? Answers, please. The correct answer is lower. That means Mittens, Meadow, and Ellie, you have been eliminated. Magnus, Lydia, please reset. Good luck, you two. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you from the elimination gallery, but it's now time for the final question. Congratulations, Magnus and Lydia. One of you will become the new head of household. Question 5. The number of house guests that know their zodiac sign are higher than lower than 7? Answers, please. And we have our winner. The correct answer is lower. Congratulations, Magnus. You are the new head of household. Oh, congratulations, Magnus. Here's your key. Thanks, Poppy. I appreciate that. No problem. It feels good to be in the driver's seat right now. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's definitely going to be the best for me and my alliance. I'm also going to hear everyone out first before I make any major decisions. Wow, so I was supposed to go home this week? Yeah, dude, it was supposed to be a 6 to 5 plan. We're literally just trying to get the majority of the 11 last week, and I'm not mad you're still here, but just know that some people don't have your best interests, all right? Because there's someone I want to see go far in this game now. I'll talk to you later. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, let's talk more. I kind of feel bad about fighting with him now. Hey, James, what's going on? Can you stop? Why are you always listening to someone's conversation? Well, I'm trying to look out for you. You don't want to be guilty by associated and get nominated, right? Okay, so here's the deal, Magnus. If you don't put me and Mittens up, I promise you when we get power, we'll give you 2 weeks of safety and potentially we can make something, a top 3 perhaps. I'm down. Like, you're not the only people I'm looking at because, like, once you guys are gone, who's next? Exactly. So, is that a deal? Yeah, you got my word. Y'all won't touch the block. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. So, Poppy, how do you feel about your plan? You got Mario out like you wanted. Yeah, I feel happy, but at the same time, I feel a bit sad. I kind of couldn't look him in the eye after the eviction ceremony, and I kind of feel bad not walking him out. Same, like it was a last minute change. Like he was supposed to stay. Yeah, but things happen in this game. Yeah, 1 minute you're safe, the minute you're out. Tell me about it.
Two head of household comes with so much power and responsibility. You start to look at these people as family and friends, more than enemies. As much as we all fight to stay in this house, we all care about each other in one way or another. And as I see the X on Mario's picture, I know that the game is serious and that I must get serious too if I want to win and be in the finals.
I'm considering nominating Chuck. Chuck, tall and strong, fierce, kind of well liked amongst the house, almost won the veto that could have really shook things up, and who knows what else. He also has a clear duo partner with James, and he will willingly fight for him. Guy. Guy in his house, smooth talker, keeps to himself, and really only speaks with Meadow. But he will talk if necessary, and that scares me because moving forward in this alliance, she'll always have another option in her pocket. I'm considering nominating James. James, well liked, really well spoken, knows how to get people that are against him or with him on his side, and he would make a perfect pawn going into this week where I won't have to worry about him going. Poppy. Poppy in this game, she's sweet, low-key under the radar. No one is on her. She literally has literally one of the best social games in this house and can literally skate by without winning a single competition. Last but not least, I'm considering nominating Grumpy. Grumpy, as much as I make this deal with him and Mittens, between that duo, he scares me the most. When I look in these nominations, I'm thinking long term. I'm not thinking to stir the pot, but I'm thinking strategically. And I feel confident that these nominations will shake up the house, but not too badly. And I'm locking in. This is the nomination ceremony. As head of household, it is my responsibility to nominate two house guests for eviction. I will use the house automatic system to reveal my first and second nominees, and their faces will appear behind the nomination seats. BB Plush House, please reveal my first nomination. Big Brother Plush House, please show my second nomination. I have nominated you, Guy, and you, Chuck, for eviction. Guy, I've nominated you because it looks like you have the smallest connections in the house. You only talk literally to like only the same person all day, so hopefully nominating you will give you the fight and energy, spirit to start campaigning and fighting in this game. Because I don't know where you stand in this house. Chuck, I nominated you because you're a fierce competitor, and I feel like last week would have became sour if you had won that veto, if you've lasted a couple more rounds in the Cotton Toss competition. I'm giving you both the chance to compete for the veto, and this nomination ceremony is adjourned. I was not expecting that. Me neither. Oh my God. This gives us a chance. For real. Good to see you up there, big guy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Paul, be sad about it. It's good, y'all. It's part of the game. Don't sweat it. Like, it's part of the game. Jeez, guys, I appreciate it. No problem. We'll try and fight.
I did what I thought was best for me, and so far I feel like this move takes out 2 potential players that could not benefit me in the future. Because should they stay, Meadow will benefit from Guy, and literally James will benefit from Chuck, vice versa. Like, that's a vote. As these numbers get thinner, these votes will matter, and if I take one of their votes away, moving forward, that will pretty much potentially help me. With that, house guests, we have our new set of nominees, Guy and Chuck, nominated by Magnus, in danger of being voted out and being the 13th placer in this competition. But remember, there's a twist that we're now doing. Remember, the first come, first served twist. This round is different. In this video, there is a Patrick Star plush. Find the plush, do a timestamp with it, and you get the power. You have the power to nominate a 3rd player for eviction. Plus, that player shall be immune in a sense, with some character development. First come, first serve, though. And that is all. Tune in next time when we have our veto picks and power of veto competition. Then tune in for our next episode where we'll have the veto meeting and vote and eviction, where the power will shift once again to our week 3 HOH. I'm Phil Flyers, and I hope you're enjoying Big Brother Plush. Have any questions? Please leave them in the chat. Thank you.